What's up, ladies and gents? We have made it to Luang Prabang and we're ready to have some fun here. We're excited to be back in Laos. We just got settled into our little cozy setup there at the guest house. Now we're gonna go get something to eat. This place is really nice. Come with us on this walk. So we're looking for this little bridge. Instead, we're gonna take this little ferry boat. These young guns gonna take us across, I think, I hope. Okay? Okay. So everything on the ground is bamboo. This stuff is pretty sturdy. It gives a little bit, but bamboo is like crazy strong. These are some super young guys just handling their business. Ooh! Ah! I go slow, right? Okay. Here? Oh, okay. Yeah. Smaller boat go whoop whoop. It's a little dispute over whether this is supposed to be free or not, because right here there used to be a bridge and now it's not there, and that was free. I imagine now looking at it that I don't know how sturdy that would have been, but it is what it is. So we paid them, we're just gonna go on our way. It wasn't too much money, is what it is. We're out of here. We're walking through the main town side and it's nice. It's super Frenchy, super pleasant. You already know the vibes with all the gear. They got gear on top of gear on top of gear. Oh yeah, sweet. They got a gelato place. Got to check that out. We just pulled up to this place called Boang. I'm about to enjoy it. We'll show you guys what's up, and then it's time for some Lao coffee. That's weak. 1, 2, 3. I got this cinnamon pork stew. I've literally never had anything like this before in my life. Angie got just some fish, some grilled fish. It looks really good. Looks super good. We're about to destroy this. Check this out. This thing is crazy. It's a pork dish, a pork stew. It's got like mashed potatoes in it, and it's got like a cinnamony kind of appeal to it. It's so tasty. I've never had anything like this before in my life. It's juicy. It's super juicy. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Ooh. It's fire, ain't it? Woo. Look at this.
This looks like something you need to have on Thanksgiving.
So the place is actually called Lady Boang, and I believe a boang is a spoon. This place was awesome. We only had 2 dishes. My only knock was that the portions were a little small. I guess maybe just for my portion it was a little small, but it is a specialty thing, so it was one of their 2 most popular dishes, and it's specialty. I would have paid 4 times the amount for it. It was so good, so I would recommend getting it. If you can come with a group where you can get a bunch of different things and share it, I'd recommend that. Problem is, I'm still a little hungry, so we're gonna try to go get something else to eat. We're gonna walk down this other way and try to see if we can get a little snack. So I'm gonna ask you something. Listen for a second. Do y'all hear that? Me neither, because there's nothing to hear. It's quiet and peaceful here. It is so peaceful. I love it. So we've seen a lot of accommodations, and it seems like 90% of them are what they're calling guest houses. So it's kind of like hotels, but they're a lot more intimate and they have a lot of character to them. It does feel like you're in a big house. Obviously the rooms are blocked off, and there's individual rooms and stuff like that, and those are actually pretty nice. We've peeped in some places, but yeah, there's this guest house thing that I really enjoy. I think this is a great aspect of being here. Wow. This is a massive river right here. Obviously, it's a very, very, very small portion of it, but just this whole visual is just crazy. We simply like the way this alley looked, so we thought we would just walk down. Oh dang, they got the meats right here. You want some of that meat? Wow, look at this beautiful wat. Dang, that thing is really sick. Could you see yourselves riding in this? I'm like way bigger than this car. At least taller, obviously. It'd be a nightmare for me in this car, but I would do it for fun. We're here at this other bamboo bridge because the one we tried to cross doesn't exist, but this one does, so we're gonna cross it and make our way back to our guest house. Woo! So we took a much longer nap than we thought was gonna happen, but we feel super charged up and we made it over here to the Luang Prabang night market. It's popping. One of the things I like about it is that it's not super loud, but it is so vibrant. Let's go. They got these fruitses on deck. Dragon fruitses. Check out this coconut. This is cool. Ooh. Y'all get down? You want an entire octopus? This is sweet. It's a Chinese salad. You can put this stuff together. Wow, look at these bags. Oh, dang. This will be too big for the baby girl when she gets here, but when she's big enough, she'll sport this. Oh, wow. That might be it right there. That's fire with some Jordans. Ooh, that's a lot of shopping. I know you guys can't see all the way down there, but it is far. That's cool. That's clean. Nice. We just ordered our food, and while we're waiting, we're gonna order some smoothies to wash that stuff down with. A bunch of people have these smoothies, so they look proper. They probably are. What did I get? So we just got these bad mama jammas right here. I got my pineapple orange, and my wife got strawberry banana. I didn't get her authorization to try this, but I'm gonna do it. Ooh. Ooh, chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup. With a smoothie on the side. You excited? Little peppers. Dang.
And this is, I think this is salt, right?
Looks a little sugary to me, but could be salt.
Sugary.
Yeah. It's got that like crystallized look. Ooh. I'm dropping that line. Yeah, this is my second beef fried rice of the day. I just love the flavor of the beef fried rice here. Honestly, it's just got a unique flavor. There's a thickness to it. You know, we're in a different country, so things are different. You know, all the similarities that people can say that there are about Thai and Lao culture, there's a whole lot of differences, just like aesthetically, the garments, all this stuff, but definitely the food is like night and day different. I feel like the food here is also much different than what we got in the South, Vientiane. I really like it. I like it all. I mean, I'll have it all. I want a buffet of like everything I've ever had since being here in Southeast Asia. But this right here is fire. All right, so first of all, before I dig in, y'all been in my comments telling me how to eat rice. So yes, here on this side of the world, you get a spoon of some sort. It doesn't always look the same. and a fork. And so my technique might be a little different than yours, so don't hate. But this is very efficient. First of all, I like these spoons. If I'm at my house, I'll have the biggest spoon that you can get, and I just scoop. But I like this where just go boom. You might not think it's much if you're in the States or somewhere else where you don't do this, but I don't know. Maybe my food tastes a hair better because I'm doing it like this. You have no idea how happy I am about this meal. I use the back side of my fork like this. I don't do this. I mean, honestly, sometimes I'll do this too. Like, let's say I wanted to get a beef, I might do something like this, but I feel like it's inefficient. Unlike when my rice falls off, it's a waste of my energy. So I switch it up and do like that. Fork, backside, get this on here. It's sticking to it. This has like such like a, it's not really a thickness, but a fullness. I don't know. I wouldn't use the word thickness. It's got like a fullness to the rice. The rice is cooked literally perfectly. One of the things I like is the different vegetables. I gotta ask some questions about what vegetables are being used. Obviously I see carrots, onions, but there's these little green ones in here that are different than what I've had. I mean, I've had them before, but just not in the States. Definitely not in the States. This stuff is incredible.